A good day to everyone. I'm Marrionnette D of SSG 2013 to 2014, headed by President Mark Stephen H. Mata. In this video, you will see the 10 things we focused on last school year 2013 to 2014. Sit back and relax and see what we've accomplished.
SAC Annual Report. 1 year of making every piece into excellence.
Hi everyone, I'm Tioaya, your host in this annual report. Do you know what SAC stands for? SAC means Student Activity Coordinator, headed by Sir Richard D. Vidal. In this report, we are going to talk about 10 things.
Monthly activities, chapel services, relief operations, club meetings, student elections, academic competitions, parents' conferences, citizenship trainings, activity updates, your awareness.
Each school conducts 10 annual activities, monthly academic and co-curricular dominate socialization. The first 6-month activities are Nutrition Month, Buwan ng Wika, Math Week, United Nations Day, English Month, and National Book Week. What's up, those? Ruth Regalado, can you give us a little background?
Thank you, Janeane. First on our list is Nutrition Month, which is held last July 1 to 31, 2013 with the theme, Gutom at Malnutrition, Sama-sama Nating Wakasan. And indeed, they fought the fight against malnutrition, increased every student's awareness on hunger issues, and they chose to mitigate hunger and malnutrition and encourage stakeholders to contribute in addressing hunger issues, and to support this developmental endeavor of the nutrition community. Showing off their talents on the limelight, every student competed on theirs at our calisthenics activity of grade school and group aerobics competition of the high school. The hard works were paid off by awards given to those who won. More of that, we have poster making contest, Asian Food Festival, lastly, culminated through a program held at every end of an annual activity. burned out their skills and learn the forgotten Filipino kings. Furthermore, since everybody started the month with great exploits, the following activities were completed with great efforts as well: pagsulat ng sanaysay, pagsulat ng tula, paggisa ng kaalaman, masining na pagkikwento, pagbigkas ng tula, mga aninong gumagalaw at lakan at lakambing, at ilustrador ng kasama. After the whereabouts of Buwan, here comes Math Week. A week of desperate cramming of children at stake at the Extra Math Challenge, an activity that tests the students' ability to cope up with unexplainable math challenge, with the goal of enriching the responsiveness of the society and individuals in making challenging choices with the tools that mathematics has to offer. Many students don't know how to play Sudoku, Tangrams, and Rubik's Cube, but they learn how to do the basics of the game. Of course, Math Quiz Week can't be forgotten. As a nation, we belong to different organizations, such as United Nations. United Nations promotes international cooperation, and due to its international partnership, we as a part of UN come up with a purpose to bring all nations of the world together for a day. To work for peace and development based on the principles of justice, human dignity, and the well-being of all people. It affords the opportunity for countries to balance global interdependence and national interests when addressing international problems, and to support the developmental endeavor of the nutrition community. The following activities are Creative Bulletin Board Making Contest, UN Designer of the Year Competition, World Heritage Paper Craft Making Contest and Exhibit, World Finders Game Challenge, UN Peace Week, and United Nations Fashion Event, held last October 21 to 23, 2013. Putting United Nations aside English Month and National Book Week, placed every bookworms and grind on a pedestal. Long live English is what some of our students who loves the language and loves to learn it. Among nations, communication is imparted in English. We must be proficient for a better competence as we use it in communicating to others in the world. The ultimate goal is to upgrade the learner's skills and language proficiency in English through varied learning activities. Such month is worth waiting for the students who wants to act up at their spelling ability, which proves the vocabulary of each participant in the contest. With the theme Upholding English Proficiency for Communicative Competence, we prepared Literature Grammar Case B, Rebels Puzzle Challenge, declamation contest, poem writing contest, speech for contest, and character portrayal as a part of month's team and held last November 4 to 29 of the year 2013. And November 25 to 29 for National Book Week.
Thank you, Ruth Regalado. What's up, Kristen Nogum, for our 4 last monthly activities: Sports Fest 2013, Family Day, Science and Technology Month, Young Entrepreneurs Day.
The active in spirit, the skylark in nature, and the frolic in mind crown themselves with the glory of their trophies and awards from the most awaited event of the year, Sports Fest, wherein every skills and physical abilities of a student is unleashed through different sports that help them to discover the sleeping faculty within their souls. As the Sports Fest starts, the day for bonding and test for adherence for the family of every student is celebrated in simple program, a celebration for Family Day through different parlor games. Tiring yet enjoyable, make the Sports Fest be but as long as you give your best shot, you'll definitely get what you want.
Since the Sports Fest gave sporty people a chance to show their skills to everyone. Science and Technology Month gives a chance for the geeky, nerdy, and curious little scientists of the school. The Science Fair 2014 aims to promote environmental protection and conservation of the ecosystem, as the need for sustainable development is to be one of the major action agenda on worldwide environmental consciousness. So the school celebrated the month with the theme Environmental Protection and Conservation of Ecosystem. As for the issue, the World City College's basic education, think of an activity that showed every student's scientific and hypothetical ability through what is called SIB. And aside from that, we also had creative bulletin board making contest, slogan poster making contest, science quiz bee, Science Olympics, and science tricks.
The love of science is indeed very captivating for those who love science, but the love of business is job and success for every entrepreneur. February 14 was celebrated by most of us as Love Day, but young entrepreneurs of World City took it as a chance to challenge their skills in business. The feeling of having such great success can be high as cloud 9, yet the process that you will go through is not that as what you imagine. The day for each young entrepreneur may be as busy as a mother preparing for her child's school, yet the efforts paid off when they see their sales go up high.
It is fun to see how the school develops children for your skills and ability. It is fun to know that such activities are happening, but it will be more fun if we have you at those different activities. Thank you, Ruth Cyril Joyce Regalado and Kristen May Nogum. The school is not only aiming for academic excellence, but also aiming for spiritual growth of every student in accord with what God has prepared for our lives. What's up, Kristen and Daya?
monthly chapel service is observed for the whole year. Our services program with praise and worship is a part of the student experience of God. Following the Word of God is a part of our growth spiritually and thought of God's greater plan for each and everyone's life.
Ecclesiastes 13:1 said the whole duty of man is to serve him, fear him, and keep his commandments. So if we will not do it, we are not fulfilling our very purpose as a God's creation. Anyway, thank you Christine and Dio for that petite yet very informative report. As part of our spiritual growth through chapel service, students of World City applies the teaching of Christ, love for the helpless, therefore, establishing WCC Relief Drive as our yearly devotion for our fellow countrymen, as Typhoon Yolanda devastated the Philippines. Hey Yasha Acha, what is Typhoon Yolanda and how did our students help?
Syudad ng Tacloban, kinailangan nating maglakad, tumawid sa mga binahang kalye at mga poste at nakakalungkot, Mike, na itong tatay na ito ay hawak ang kanyang 6 na taong gulang na anak na natrap at nasawi sa isang evacuation center dyan sa mismong Tacloban. At makikita nyo po yung inabot na mga sasakyan dyan sa mismong downtown.
WCC Relief Drive aims to help our Filipino peers for some assistance like relief donations for their daily life. Last year, WCC Relief Drive helped our friends through sa Gift Ka Pamilya Foundation of ABS-CBN. The Relief Drive of World City offers help as well as joy to our kababayan, especially for those who are tragically devastated by the Typhoon Yolanda of year 2013. Though the scenario may be sorrowful as it can be, WCC Relief Drive took it as an opportunity to help, for it is our honor to do so.
Thank you, Yeshua A. Rose Acha, as we equip ourselves with the education that we are having. As the growth of our knowledge increase, may we not forget the character that will make us to our very dream, which our relief drive teaches us to do. Club meeting is very important for our students to get involved. What's more of this, Jediah P as academic clubs and Isa Flores for non-academic clubs.
Club meetings is very important for us students to get involved. This enhances our academic and non-academic learning. In the first months of the school year, a club recruitment day is conducted. Students may choose the club in the aspect in their life that they want to improve. But for now, I'll be discussing academic clubs. Last year, we had Science, Math, English, and Filipino club.
Thanks Jediah P for the academic clubs, and now Isa Flores for non-academic clubs.
Non-academic club is also important for a student to join in. We have WCC Choral, WCC Vikings, Performers Erika, Chefs on the Go, Relief Writers Guild, and Cadet Officer Candidate course last year. WCC Choral always sings every culminating program. WCC Vikings is our basketball team that competes with other schools. Performers Erika always also present a dance number every culminating program. Prolific Writers Guild creates magazines monthly and Cadet Officer Candidate course for the student who wants to be a CA officer the next school year.
So now students, have you choose your academic and non-academic club to get in? Student election is very important for the students to choose people that wanted to lead them. More of that, Raven Kel.
While summer is approaching, the World City didn't waste a time in searching for a new set of SSG. The governing body of the school must be democratically elected by the students of WCC. As it is traditionally practiced every year every end of the school year. There are two teams who rose up to the challenge, namely Res Republica and El Respetados, of doing their best in serving the world citizens and being a student leader. As the battle goes on, the Res Republica, which is headed by Jairus Eli Calda as the running president of the team, the El Respetados, which is headed by John Christian Ching, also the running president of the team, they gave their best in promoting their platforms and visions for the students. The students used their rights to vote for the new choices of candidates coming from the two parties for the election. Their votes determined the new reigning team of SSG for the school year 2014 to 2015. It was indeed a close fight between the two and ended up with a mixed set of officers coming from Res Republica and El Respetados. Headed by John Christian Ching, who won as the newly elected president of SSG, the new set of officers made their way to victory.
Thanks, Raven, Joy, Michael. I remember the day I was elected. Congratulations to our new set of SSG officers, and thanks again, Raven. Our student is so competitive, so our school with the teachers and giving it support. What are the different competition our school got involved? Erika, Placa?
Our school was involved into 7 inter-school competitions. The most known inter-school competition we involved is the MCU Invitational Tournament. Our WCC Vikings competed with other schools like MCU, Notre Dame, and SPCC and others. Diwa Pasiklaban sa Paaralan, UE Quiz B, MCU CCAT TCA Quiz B and Singing Contest, MCU CMP Quiz B, SMACC Quiz B, and LCCN Quiz B.
Thanks, Erika, Francel, S. Placa. Quarterly, Parents Conference is held. So what is Parents Conference? Janeane Quaresma.
Every academic and social progress of a world citizen must be importantly opened up and discussed about, for it is the school's duty to build up every child in their own aspects, academically or socially. So, the World City conducted the quarterly Parent-Teachers Conference where the parents of the students are given a chance and opportunity to know more about the school's priority for the world citizens. They are also guided through different kinds of strategies on how a parent should act responsibly toward their child. Not only strategically trained and oriented, the World City also builds up the spiritual aspect, how a parent in taking full responsibility of their child and understanding their needs. Also, the parents have been aware with the school's mission and vision and also a schedule of activities. Each parent is given the chance of consulting their child's class advisors about their performances in class, whether there is a problem or a progress in the student's behavior and academic inclusion. These conferences are held last September 6, November 15, and February 7, all of the school year 2013 to 2014.
Thanks for that, Janeane Quaresma. Lectures of CAT is one of the most important part in our learning while we are on learning stage. We train leaders into the mode of multi-military discipline and right conduct. Our CAT Corps Commander, Cadet Colonel Jairus G. will share us more of it and Jediah for the lesson we have tackled during class.
Citizenship Advancement Training, also known as CAT. CAT help us to make our school programs and activities to be more organized and to make our environment peaceful. The CAT officers is not only for the entrance and the exit of the colors when we have programs, but to serve, help, and teach students. The CAT officers also lead the Cadet Officer Candidate course or COCC trainings to teach them discipline and loyalty. Not only these two traits, but many more. CAT is also part of a club in our school under COCC Club. And this is open for all grade 8 to grade 9 students who is willing to enhance their leadership skills and to serve students with their heart. The trainees will experience a lot of challenging things.
Thank you, Cadet Colonel Jairus G. How about you, Jediah? What's happening during our class?
CAT class has great excitement. Every grade 10 student has their special uniform only for this class. Like our CAT Corps Commandant told us, it is very important. It teaches us our roles in our community, even in our nation. Discipline is the main objective of this subject to every student. We, the grade 10 students, had our barangay outreach program as our project in CAT. We helped 100 children, teaches them, feed them, and play with them. It helped us to have more self-esteem and talk to people without being nervous. We are only 31 in class, but we organize the program well as the children.
Thanks, Jed. I remember the day we have that outreach program. Preparation took months. Activity updates is very important to all students. Also, parents overseas can know what their child on the school is up to. Yoshimi Takei, can you give us how to access this update?
We wouldn't want you to miss a single update about what's going on in our campus. So we took the modern technology as an opportunity in giving the students the latest updates in our school, the world of info and social media. Facebook was used as a reliable and connectable way of introducing the world. Introducing the world citizens into our school events all at one click of a button. A Facebook official fan page was created as June 15 of the year 2013. Every activity in our school is being updated in this fan page, and also all of the important announcements will be found here. We now have an approximate number of 300 as on our fan page from the year 2013 to 2014. Be aware of what's going on in our campus, just like us on Facebook. www.facebook.com/WCCSSD2013, and you're not gonna miss a single event, hence be ahead of it.
Thanks, Yoshimi A. Takei. Again, facebook.com/WCCSSG2013. Being a student, you should be aware of yourself and your surroundings. WCC Grade and High School Department is conducting activities such as Educational Field Trip, World Teachers Day, and Junior and Senior Prom Day. Educational Field Trip last October 4, 2013 will be help you to be aware of current events and things in books, historical places, museum, green infrastructures, and etc. World Teachers Day, last October 7, 2013, makes you aware of your teachers. Students will know them more and help the students and teachers' relationship become stronger. For the grade 9 and grade 10 students, their most awaited part of the school year is the junior and senior prom date, last February 24, 2014. This improved their social relationship and enhanced their self-esteem. A cotillion is a part of it. Thank you, world citizens, for watching this report. But before that, please hear a short message for our Student Activities Coordinator, Mr. Richard D. Vidal.
With excellence and God-given gifts, our school activities prove our unending belief to the works of each and every student leaders of the school. Thank you for giving us the privilege to serve you in all our activities from day 1 up to the last day of school year 2013-2014. God bless everyone and may God's anointing grace be upon us always. Again, thank you.
Report, host number 8.
As a part of Christ's love for the helpless, therefore, establishing of our city, Facebook
official fan page was created last June 15 of the year 2013.
As joy to our kababayan, especially for those who are tragic.
Salamat!
Kita ka man eh.
Tapos makamalik ako masyadong dito.
Wag na, hindi ka kita.
Worship jet yung ano mo, Marrionnette. Hindi. Kailan